Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2. Again, it's only been about 10 minutes for us, but I mean, it's been a week for everybody else. Unless you're watching this in the future, in which case, shut up.
Yeah. Edit that fucking shit. Oh, yeah.
It's felt like a week while I've been so excited to see this fucking gummy ship!
So, I was just showing off there that, like, we have unlockable models and you can make your own. So, yay. Yeah, gummy ship.
That already looks a bit better than it did in the first game.
So, y'all ready for more gummy ship shenanigans?
Oh, you know it.
More flying straight forward for the rest of the time. That's just a really silly screenshot of Sora in the background there.
Oh, they didn't make the same goof where they fall down instead of going out.
Yeah, I wish they did that.
Bring it on.
So, the gummy ship's a bit different in 2. It's Panzer Dragoon now.
What the fuck was that screeching?
That was Chip and or Dale.
Absolutely awful.
Yeah, again, Chip and or Dale.
Yeah, this is visually more interesting than it used to be, I guess.
Yep. Well, like I said, it's just Panzer Dragoon now, so
Yeah.
a bit more fun. Less moving straight forward.
Yeah.
Huh.
This, I mean, now that this has shooting up sections and is also an action RPG, is this officially a Yoko Taro game?
Not yet. Not yet.
We do have a few less violently horny characters.
God, could you imagine if Yoko Taro made a Kingdom Hearts game?
Absolutely not. I cannot imagine that at all. God, can you imagine Disney giving Yoko Taro the permission to handle fucking Mickey Mouse?
I thought you were going to say Minnie Mouse, in which case, like, she just has a big butt now. That's the only difference.
Didn't you watch some of the new Mickey shorts? And it's like almost any comment section on one of these shorts where Minnie shows up is an absolute train wreck of horny weirdos.
See, this is why I don't read the comments when I know that's going to happen. Instead, I just watch the shorts where weird shit already happens anyways, like that time Goofy eats Mickey and Minnie so they can have a dinner at a restaurant.
And then they fuck inside his stomach. I'm not bullshitting, that's basically what happens.
Oh yeah, I am aware.
See, before this, the only thing I knew about the Mickey Mouse shorts was what happened. Yeah, I wish that was all I knew.
The Goofy one where Goofy's a zombie is very good. The visuals for that are absolutely horrific.
I appreciate Disney just letting all or them have like creative freedom on those.
Yeah.
They're very good. If you haven't seen them before, you should go watch them. They're all available on YouTube for free.
That's surprising, considering it's Disney.
Yep. Ugh.
And that's Panzer Dragoon.
Yeah, that looks way more interesting than Kingdom Hearts 1.
Obviously, I plan on showing all of those off, because they're actually interesting to watch, and I mean, why wouldn't I at this point? I showed you all of the gummy ship segments in the first game.
For better or worse.
Yeah, we have sunk costs in the gummy ship. We now own shares in the gummy ship real estate, and by God, we're going down with them.
Unfortunately, we do not have the materials to make gun yet, but...
In time. Gun will rise again.
Anyways, it's time for our first Disney World. Are y'all excited?
Oh god.
Everything's on fire!
Everyone's already dead. Sora, we fucked up.
It's not quite the Clayton shit-eating grin, but it'll do.
See that, Mulan? It's Shan Yu, leader of the Hun army. Come on, girl. This is your big chance. I can see it now. Mulan whoops public enemy #1. You're gonna be famous. I'm talking A-list.
I don't think this is Eddie
I'm
Murphy,
not
but it is
sure.
somebody who sounds
I haven't
incredibly
joined
like
the
him.
army yet.
Yeah.
I have to take my father's place to preserve the Fa family honor. I just
I might as well
hope
look
I don't
this
get
up.
discovered.
That is the original voice actress
Whatever.
for
You're just
Mulan,
scared. Admit it.
Okay.
Okay.
Aren't you?
though. Min-Na Wen does or I think literally any time Mulan has shown up in anything Disney related, it has been Min-Na Wen.
I do enjoy when they have these Kingdom Hearts worlds that are just places on Earth.
Yeah.
Gorge. Maybe we
Yeah,
better
now
run
China
before
is
we
part of the universe.
We've gone to China, we've gone to Africa, we've gone to Andy's room. Wait, spoilers.
I was about to say, I was
You
actually
flat
shocked
blue
that
shoe? That's right.
Disney
I know you heard of
did
me.
hire
I'm
a
little, lethal,
Chinese-American
and
actress to voice
Now y'all
Mulan.
scram before I get my dragon dander.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Mushu. We missed
Okay,
you.
yeah, I looked it up. Mushu
Yeah,
is
well, you
voiced
better
by
hope
Mark
I miss
Mosley.
you, or else you're Sora.
I don't know why I said
Donald,
that voice is not,
Goofy.
or that name is not familiar.
Do you know them?
Know them.
Yeah, I don't know anything
Man,
else he's
we
been
used
in.
to
I
kick
can look
all
this up,
kinds
too.
of bad guy butt together. Yeah, you know I helped
Let me
these
guess,
guys
he
out
was a
lot of
summon
tight
we never
spots.
saw.
'Cause I'm a mighty dragon.
Yeah,
Right?
that's why he showed up in the flashbacks during Roxas's parts.
Yep, as a matter of fact, we never met this little shit.
Yeah.
While none of
Something
the other
like that.
summons showed up.
And
Yeah,
you
Because Mushu is an optional
I'm
summon
Mulan.
you can get.
No, I mean,
Oh,
Ping.
he was the singing voice for
Just
Mushu
Ping.
in Mulan.
I am
They just
Ping,
got him to play
son
Eddie
of
Murphy's
Azu.
like voice
You know Mushu?
role in
Huh.
this.
Mushu's one of my family's guardians.
That's pretty neat.
We didn't know we were
But
borrowing
Mark
somebody
Mosley is
as
mostly known
important
as
family
a
guardian.
sound double for actors
Yeah,
such as
that's
Eddie
right.
Murphy, Patrick
And
Stewart,
that puts you three
Arnold
up the
Schwarzenegger,
eyeballs in
Patrick
that
Warburton,
pig
and
head.
Robin
Guess what,
Williams.
kiddies? It's
That's a
payback
fucking
time.
range.
Yeah, that is quite an impressive
I don't
range.
mind. Ain't that right?
Sounds fair.
See, Ping here was just
It's a shame
on his
there's
way to
never
join
been
the
like an
Imperial
Emperor's New
Army.
Groove world. I just want Patrick
We gotta go
Warburton like,
find other
hey,
recruits over
Sora!
at the training camp.
Would you join
Hey,
us?
Sora.
It'd be easier to fit in if I'm with
can't do that
guys like
voice.
you.
It's hard to do the Brock
What do you mean
Samson
fit
voice.
Well, don't worry about that.
Hey,
You're
Vader.
pretending to be a boy, aren't you?
Oh, Goofy, you're a real piece of shit.
You didn't notice?
That's anime as shit.
Yeah.
I think it's working.
Oh no, those two would fall for anything.
I mean, yeah.
I like that Goofy is now canonically the most intelligent of the trio.
China.
Just gotta get rid of Donald real quick.
just real quick, just gotta take care of something.
The reason I take Goofy in this is because I really wanted to show off Valor Form because I didn't have a chance to last episode. So,
I like that the menu still changes every different world you go to.
yeah, it's such a nice little detail.
Girl and lady.
What?
That's how people walk. I'm a scholar, I know this.
Hey, no cutting.
And so the trend continues.
I forgot that happened when I recorded this, and I like almost died laughing while recording because the guy just slugs him.
I was saying, yeah, Donald knows fucking MMA there. He's got the ground and pound going on. Donald's gonna put him in a go-go platter and choke him unconscious with his fucking awful web foot.
Please.
What a girl.
Oh my god, I think the lanky
Knock it
guys.
off.
Knock what off?
Shit, I can't remember their
Punch
names
me.
right now, but one of the Venture Bros.
What a shrimp.
Who you calling a shrimp? Hand the lips. I'm a bona fide guardian dragon.
Let's just
How
get
did
back
nobody
in
notice
line,
that?
okay?
That's anime as shit.
I just got slugged.
Soldiers, get back in line.
Oh, it's the guy from the song.
It's everybody's favorite by captain of China.
Yeah.
Is he gonna sing an inspirational song about waiting in line?
God, I wish.
What are they?
Heartless.
Cue like a raging river.
Let's get back in line to defeat the lunch.
Did they feed me soup when I asked for something? I don't know.
For dim sum.
Oh, I've been all about singing these couple of recordings.
Yeah, you're a bona fide Disney princess now, Connor.
Oh, thank God.
You just gotta look at the water.
Yeah. Is this Valor form?
Yeah.
Cool. I like the. Is the morale up top related to that, or is that?
No. So you see the form bar over our MP bar over there?
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
how
yeah.
much you have. It goes down slightly faster when you're attacking.
Yeah.
The morale bar is based on the orbs. If it runs out, it's instantly game over.
Yeah.
That's only there for like a couple of fight scenarios, though. Goofy! Also, I really
We are
like-
now. We are now the Goof Troop.
We always stick together.
Yeah, I noticed Sora's clothes are red.
Yeah, if you get into one of these kinds of cutscenes while in a drive form, you stay in it. In the voiced cutscenes and such, though, you don't. At least as far as I know, because I've never had the chance to run into one of them while I was in a Valor form or in a drive form. So, I really like the look of Valor form a lot, but also I am a sucker for red. Sure, that makes sense. Duck smash.
Test your might by defeating the Huns for us.
I mean, sure, if you can be part of my group, but first, kill the enemy leader.
Just got to do one little assassination of a warlord.
You just gotta destabilize a little bit of government.
Sora, you need to team up with my informant. His name's Q.
I really like that when they shout "Sir," the camera zooms in a bit. So we just got a couple of little combat challenges. This one's to kill 15 Heartless.
It's over.
The Heartless in 2 are way more specialized to which area they're in, which I think is really interesting.
Yeah.
Like, I like the, I think they're called Jianxi, but like the Chinese hopping zombies.
Yeah, I can't pronounce it, but yeah, you're right. Jiangxi.
Yeah, I only know Japanese, so I can't pronounce Chinese for shit.
I've played Dynasty Warriors, I can pronounce some.
All I know is that you're not supposed to pursue Lu Bu.
Also, I think that Mulan is supposed to be the descendant of somebody from the Three Kingdoms. Maybe.
Yeah,
I'm
don't
probably
know.
wrong about
Yeah.
that, but I remember Fa Zhao being a name that comes up a lot in that area.
Yeah, I do not know anything about the romance of the Three Kingdoms.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it is a bona fide epic of literature from what I've gathered.
And then they made it into games where you beat up 1,000 dudes in 30 minutes constantly.
It also led to Ikitosen, and the less we hear about that, the better.
They call it Icky for a reason.
Yeah.
What, you don't like Lu Bu as an anime girl wearing like a ripped up shirt that hardly covers her top?
Yeah.
I like the design of the centaur guys. I hate fighting them.
Yeah, these guys have a lot of range on those attacks, huh?
Yeah, that and, like, if they do the spin-up one that knocks you into the air and then you aerial recovery and try to attack them again, odds are they're just going to spin again and you kind of potentially lock yourself in it if you keep trying to do that.
Yeah.
Anyways, this is the worst of the missions he gives us. We have to hunt down 8 Heartless, but we're on a time limit and they're all hidden.
Oh, fuck that.
And they only spawn like one at a time, so you'll notice like I pointed the camera straight down so I could see the most.
Yeah. I like that Mulan trips in combat 'cause she's not used to fighting yet.
Yeah. I like that, and she's in like really clunky armor.
Yeah.
Also, it is kind of nice that the UI does say Bane instead of Mulan.
Yeah. It has been a while since I've seen Mulan, so I've forgotten everything about this movie.
If I remember correctly, she does have combat training. It's just the issue is that, like I said, she's in like very clunky armor that is not made for a person of her size.
Yeah, yeah. I mainly remember that the bad guy gets murdered with a firework.
I'm mostly familiar with the sequel, Moulin Rouge.
Oh, fuck off.
That's a different kind of musical. Shut up.
Also, I've never actually seen that either.
I haven't either. All I know about it is it was directed by Mick G, who also did the Charlie's Angels reboots and, like, has a producing credit on every episode of Supernatural.
Yep. He made Terminator Salvation as well, I believe.
What?
I have seen the first Charlie's Angels movie, and that sucked.
Yep.
Is it better or worse than the GameCube game?
Oh god. I think I would rather watch the movie.
Yeah. The movie ends at some point.
Man, even her walk cycle is a little funky. That's a really neat little detail. Anyways, now that we've proved ourselves, we can run up the mountain and scout, I guess. Also, you might notice every time I have to fight one of those hopping zombie Heartless, I hop into the air to do it. Because if you try to do it on the ground, then it leaves you incredibly vulnerable, but for some reason they get stunned by air attacks.
I wonder if that's like going to be something to do with the mythology regarding Jiangxi, or if it's just a weird gameplay thing. Because I don't know anything about Jiangxi.
Yeah, I don't know either. It could be like a mythology thing, but it's a little bit of a nuance to the game, I guess.
I'm going to Google that and see if jumping on a Jiangxi it hurts some.
When are they gonna have a Heartless based on that yokai that's just a giant foot that you have to clean?
Or the other yokai that just like licks bathtubs.
So wait, if your father comes back as a hopping zombie and you have to kill them by hopping on them, does that mean you win by hopping on top?
Oh, fuck off. I knew where you were going as soon as you started that, and I was like, don't fucking do it.
Oh, there is actually, according to Wikipedia, a Japanese pronunciation of Jiangxi, Connor. It is Gyeongshi.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because Japanese and Chinese are based off like the same alphabet, right? So it would make sense that there's a bit of a...
Yeah.
And according to Wikipedia, it's pronounced Changshi.
Well, nobody ever claimed we were good.
Yeah. But Viewers at home, you are listening to us get progressively more woke by the second.
Oh, right. Dry forms do level up. They all level up in different ways. I'll get to them if I ever show them. I know I'm probably not going to show the one that you get from Donald, but in the case of Valor form, it's literally just every time you hit something, you gain 1 experience for that form.
Yeah. Okay, I cannot see anything here about jumping or hitting Jiangxis on the head. Apparently hitting them in the back can bring them down, like an acupuncture needle to the back can stop them. That's about nothing else to do. That's like as close as we get.
Neat.
My favourite thing here is methods and items used to counter Jiangxis. We've got things like mirrors, peachwood tree, peachwood weapons. And here's one that just says axe.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that'll fucking do it.
Do it. Wolf's Bane, Holy Water, and Gun.
So, one of the things about the drive forms is that as you level them up, they, upgrade the form and also yourself in different ways. Like, sometimes they'll get abilities.
Yeah.
They all have different movement options. In the case of Valor form, you might have noticed I jumped a bit higher. So as you get progressively farther and farther into the leveling of Valor form, you get the higher jump for Sora, and then also the high jump gets better in the drive form. And there's like 4 levels of each of the movement things, but Sora himself without the form can only get up to max level 3. So just kind of go like, oh, you might want to use like this instead. Maybe. I do like how visually varied this area or this world is.
Yeah, it's definitely more visually varied than the previous ones.
It's also definitely less like a box.
Yeah. They feel a lot wider.
What, you mean you didn't love Deep Jungle having... You know what, I could have just stopped it. You didn't love Deep Jungle.
Fucking monster.
I, in fact, had no love for Deep Jungle.
Oh, God, we're already doing callbacks for our own LP.
We were doing that with Chain of Memories.
I don't remember that.
Shut up! Milan, we gotta go commit a murder.
Yeah. we need to fry him up so Mushu can eat him.
That's how he becomes a true guardian. He has to eat this evil warlord.
Yeah.
So for what I've gathered, we need to go find Shenmue.
Oh, come on. That remake isn't due out for years.
Well, the remake already came out. It's
True.
the sequel we're waiting on.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, that is true.
I'm looking for some warlords.
I suppose remastered, not remake.
True.
I mean, I feel like there was enough added. But about halfway there, I guess. I think, again, like, Shenmue 1 was made, or in the remaster, without the source code.
I would not have noticed that cave if you, hadn't gone to it.
Yeah.
I mean, they ported out in a cutscene that we were talking over like idiots.
Yeah. At some point, I will play this video game, and I will be better. Better than what, you ask? God only knows.
God only knows what you'd be without the LP.
What if God were one of us? Just a goofy on a bus. Oh shit. I thought he was gonna, like, just come at them with that knife.
No, well, he's just going, I guess.
He's also mute, apparently, because he couldn't laugh.
Maybe that's why he wants to destroy China.
So, you may have noticed that Blizzard is more or less the same. You kind of fire it forward. They turn fire into an AoE attack around you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, fire looks quite useful for clearing out weaker enemies.
Yeah, kind of. Problem, we still have to fight these horse guys.
Wow, they just spam that attack, huh?
Oh, buddy, do they ever. And also, they can do that. You can't block that.
Oh great. I love unblockable attacks with no real indication or wind-up.
Nah, there's a wind-up. You can see them, like, charging up energy around them. That charge is blockable, but there's no real wind-up on that one.
No, they just do that.
Also, interesting fire magics are part of the combo structure now. They have, like, special finishers you can use instead.
Oh, cool.
That do more damage and stuff.
Oh boy, 2 of these guys.
2! Yeah, these guys suck.
3 times in a row, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, if you block their thrust attacks, then it leaves them vulnerable for a second. But if you block that helicopter move, it sure does shit all.
Yeah, they just do it again. So I'm assuming Mulan is more effective than Donald.
Well, that's not hard.
Yeah.
Not really.
Oh dear.
Donald does have that AoE thunder attack, and he can still heal you.
Allegedly.
Keyword there be can.
I was just thinking that phrase, apothecary, possibly heal yourself. I mean, I've never really seen Donald heal himself, so I'm glad he had places like that much value. He doesn't place any value on his own life either.
Time to report to the captain that we've made no progress.
Yeah.
We defected and made no progress, Captain. Please give us praise.
Yeah. We want a participation trophy.
Fucking millennials.
Damn 19th centuryists.
Yeah. Gen... What would that be? Gen Seers?
Gen negative W.
Well, looks like that was a successful mission.
Good job.
Really dropped the ball on that whole getting down to business thing.
Yeah. Okay, so we didn't defeat the Huns.
Captain!
Looks like we actually did the opposite of that.
Don't overdo it, Captain.
It's just a scratch.
Captain, the enemy.
So I don't
Where
really
did they go?
mind this world, per se,
They went
but
toward the summit.
it's kind of funny because a lot of
We'll
it does
stop
kind of
them.
feel like it's removing a lot of
You're going
Mulan's
to the
agency
hills
in her
or
own
fall.
story.
Yeah.
Because, like, everything that Mulan should have done at this
mean
point,
my
like, she
fault?
doesn't go through the training at all.
Sean, you and the Heartless
We
did
don't
this,
find
not us.
anything. Like, everything that happens to
Captain,
Mulan
if
here
you track down
also
the
kind of
villagers,
has
we'll
Sora
handle
along for the
this.
ride. And, like, I understand why, because it's a video game and they need you to play stuff. But, Mulan's,
Let's
like,
go.
the only Disney princess who really has, like, a combat origin to her.
I've probably said this before, but this series really is like self-insert Disney fanfic. Like, the meaningfulness of the original story doesn't matter so long as I look cool.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Those guys aren't difficult. I don't know why I got hit twice by the same one doing the exact same attack.
So those puzzle pieces you're collecting, what do they ultimately do?
If you put the... Yeah, you can play it first person for some reason. It's, it's a lot.
It's a hell of an option.
If you collect all the puzzle pieces and you put them together in Jimny's journal, you get crafting materials, I think.
Fuck that.
Maybe like a defense boost or something.
I've got to be real with you, Austin. As soon as you said Jiminy's journal, I zoned out.
Yeah.
It's not worth it. I just have to collect things because I have a need. I see a shiny and I have a mighty need.
Yeah. There's this big intimidating man and his stupid toy Heartless.
Attack!
Well, that wasn't too impressive.
I mean, there's a fair chunk of them. I don't know why we're suddenly alone, but okay.
Everyone else was fucking killed.
So in a world full of interesting combat challenges, here's a combat challenge where we have to kill as many Heartless as we can in a minute.
Nice.
Is there like a set amount that you need to kill to be able to progress?
Nope. You can technically get away with killing none of them if you so please.
Oh boy, pacifist run, here we come.
It's just the problem with that is you don't get any experience, so...
This is it.
That's how it worked in Undertale.
It's over.
I mean, yeah, I wonder when we're going to get the Undertale world.
I mean, it's coming. It's only a matter of time.
Yeah. Oh fuck, I'm sorry, I just realised Sora interacting with Sans is the most cursed shit I can think of.
Take this.
So, I swear to God, the moment I killed the 70th Heartless, like, right when there was a 3-second count coming down, I realized it, or noticed it, and went, oh! So close to the 69.
Yet so far.
At least we got it in the grandstand in Twilight Town.
Stand back. We'll handle this.
Now you show up.
Oh boy, they're about to die.
Sorry.
I think Mulan just stole their valor.
Wait a second.
Dishonorably discharged.
You're going the wrong way.
Well, Mushu's dead.
Now that's a dishonorable discharge.
But,
Yes, Captain.
Look out!
Well, I mean, I guess that was kind of a weak final boss for this world, but okay.
Considering you didn't have to do anything.
yeah. Sora won by doing absolutely nothing.
Finally.
I mean, I do prefer that over Chain of Memories bosses, at least.
Thanks, Bane.
It was nothing.
I should never have doubted you. From now on, you have my trust.
Thank you, Captain.
God, even the captain's, like,
Man, first you used
entire motivation and arc doesn't quite make sense in this version.
You know, that's it. I give up. I can't take this no more. Come on, Mulan. Let's put
Mulan
this
was just
to
kind
bed
of
and
a
go
bad
home,
choice for
girl.
a Kingdom Hearts world, honestly, because, like, aesthetically it's fine, whatever. It's just, like, writing-wise. The rest of them you can kind of get away with, like, the vague retelling, but here it really just
Dang,
takes away from
Captain.
what made Mulan interesting.
Yeah.
Oh boy, you're okay. You all knew.
Can't wait for the
didn't
Pocahontas world.
God,
you?
no.
Bane was really a woman in disguise.
I will tell. Spoiler alert: there is no Pocahontas
I
world.
can't believe you
Thank
lied
God.
to me.
Oh wait, the captain's pissed at her
The
now?
punishment for high
Yeah, 'cause she's a
treason
lady.
and dishonoring the army.
Oh, I didn't
He's
realize
dead.
that just happened.
Yeah, Mushu's a dumbass and spoiled it.
Get out of my sight.
No.
Now. You're all dismissed.
But, Captain,
My debt is repaid. The Emperor is waiting. Move out!
Okay. I guess now that we won the war, I'm so sad.
I didn't kill as many Huns as I wanted.
This is a boring war. I wish when we, or I miss when we were fighting the Mongolians.
The time to use slave labor to build a giant wall.
Thank you, everyone.
That was a weird
Sorry I
line
got
read.
you in trouble.
it's no big deal. So, Ping, Mulan, what are you gonna do now?
Go back home.
You know your daddy's gonna be
Might
steamed
fuck around
with
and be in
chicken
Mulan
dumpling.
too.
Relax. We'll take our share of the blame.
Donald just
Thanks.
looking
You're
scared
a
as hell at
wonderful
that is
friend.
really good. So now that she's actually Mulan instead of Pain, like, she can attack. And she's got, like, 8 skills instead of 2.
Oh wow.
Not that I showed them off at all. Whoops.
I like that her icon's changed as well.
Yeah. Although now I think it's just stock art.
Yeah.
There's one open chest. Or one closed chest still. Damn it.
Just there, mocking you.
I do think I turn around immediately after this and go grab it because I see a shiny and I need.
Oh wow, he's got the Devon Townsend haircut.
He's gonna put a blast section in his next attack. And then all of his soldiers are going to complain at me because I don't think the blast section of the attack works as well as the rest of the attack
Shame
does.
you.
He's alive.
He's
This is a
safe
really
in
poor
Imperial
metaphor
City.
for that time
We've
some
got to warn
rando
Shang.
decided that I was wrong and should be called an idiot because I didn't like a Devon Townsend song for like 15 seconds of it.
Yeah.
15 seconds of the 10-minute song.
Yeah, and they were name searching that, weren't they? Didn't they block you immediately after when you said, "Hey, I don't get you why he's so aggressive. I'm just like stating my opinion."
Yeah, it's like, this was just my opinion. Don't be a dick. Anyways, I cut it out because we have to backtrack from the top of the
Shan Yu is
mountain all the way
alive.
to the
He's
checkpoint
headed
there.
this way.
Oh, nice.
Why should I believe you this time?
I mean, it's not as bad. You
But
move pretty
she's
fast and
telling
there's
you
some
the
combat,
truth.
and this game's fun. But it wasn't worth showing, so...
Oh god, Donald, you avian racist.
It sure is a good thing that only one bird exists in China, and it belongs to this guy, so we know
Yeah.
exactly where he is at any given time.
Guard the
Yeah.
palace! Do not let the enemy
I'm wondering if it's
the
meant to be like
Emperor!
a falcon that's not native to China or something.
Maybe, I don't know, but they don't show any other birds. Also, wow, those guys
Captain,
are weaklings.
We'll secure the courtyard, and you can save the Emperor.
You don't get to fucking do that, Donald.
Donald, you're maybe a private at best.
Yeah, the captain kills him for insubordination immediately.
Let's do this together.
Anyways, here's a limit. All the original characters, like No, I'm not going to say all of them because I'm going to get proven wrong. A lot of characters that you get teamed up with have limits that you can use and do cool shit.
Yeah, that was neat.
Mulan's is in fact called Red Rocket. We're not bringing any more attention to that fact.
Oh dear.
The amount of attention you could have brought to it was none.
Yes,
Anyways, let's go save the Emperor.
Okay.
fucking cut me off there expertly.
I brought it up and immediately realized you were going to make a joke about it. I got your number. I've read your book.
Well, the Emperor does not give a shit.
I'm like 87, dude. I've lived a full life. No.
They were about to cast me in Mortal Kombat 11.
Fucking speed walking back into the palace.
I keep wanting to call this guy Guan Yu whenever I say his name and think it, but no, it's Sean Yu.
Well, this guy's only had one line.
Hey, at least he gets to laugh this time. It's his voice.
Alright, so we're fighting Quan Chi.
Is his bird a separate enemy?
Yes.
Good. Oh shit.
So anytime you block or parry him, that happens. It actually does a pretty solid chunk of damage. It's, honest to God, one of the easier ways to take it out, just by doing that a bunch.
So is his Falcon, where does it stand in power terms compared to the parrot voiced by, is it Gilbert Gottfried?
I mean, it can't talk, so lesser.
Better.
That said, it can occasionally pick you up, so, I mean, I guess it's a better fighter.
Yeah. I don't know, I'm not sure if it has the health bar of the parrot.
I mean, I don't think we were attacking Iago in that fight. I think we were attacking the lamp. Also, jeez!
Oh, shit.
Just got juggled.
Are those samurai, are they different?
No, they're just more of the hopping zombies.
Yeah, because they haven't lasted long enough to do that previously.
Also, like I said in last episode, I don't even remember anymore. It's all kind of blurred together at this point. The orbs, like if you kill the Heartless, you get more orbs to heal up the gates. So this fight's not too difficult. Like, you'll get occasionally ganked when you're trying to heal or take out the guys attacking the door by Sean Yu, but, I mean, for the most part, as long as you have a decent amount of health, and aren't me playing at like 45% health for some dumbass reason. Fight's not too difficult. I say like I didn't die twice while I was fighting them in my remote play version of this recording.
I felt a pang of terror when the level up screen said you just got Goofy Turbo.
Now that's what I call burning some honey bun. Oh yeah, Mulan's the best. Mulan's the best. Now wait a minute, I'm the best. Mushu's the best. Mushu's the best.
You didn't do anything.
Also, they didn't subtitle his second part there.
They disrespect him.
I've heard a great deal about you, Fa Mulan.
His mouth is really weird.
You stole your father's armor, ran away from home.
Like the rest of his beard doesn't move, so like his beard just opens up to a gaping hole of red.
Commanding officer, shamed the
That's a
entire
bad
Chinese
sentence.
army, and dishonored your family name.
Yeah.
You get the picture.
You're a young woman, and in the end, you have saved us all.
But you will still be put to death.
I am a principled misogynist.
Two wrongs don't make a right, you see.
Yeah! Yeah!
Your Excellency.
Captain Lee,
You know how the saying goes, an eye for an eye is alright with this guy.
Take this, so the world will know what it is you have done for China.
Thank you.
Mulan.
I'm kind of
Yes?
fucked up that China
Sir,
now
sir,
canonically
Donald.
exists in the Kingdom Hearts
Yes,
universe.
sir.
I mean, Africa exists in the
Thank
Kingdom
you.
Hearts universe.
Is that all there is
Kind
to
of.
say?
They never mention it again.
If you wish to win the heart of Fa Mulan, China's bravest woman, you'll have to be a bit more eloquent than that.
Call him a soy boy.
Can I get an autograph?
Mulan is the Chad in this relationship.
Yeah.
Thanks for everything, Sora.
That's a
Now,
bad
they gotta let you
sentence,
go back to being
too.
a guardian. They gotta.
But Mushu, I thought you already were a family guardian.
What? Oh, no, don't even worry about that. That's just real technical, just for us guardians.
You tricked us.
No. See, I just, I just didn't want to bog y'all down with all the guardian. See, it's very complex.
Mushu goes on a lot in the background here, and it doesn't get subtitled at all, and I'm kind of sad about that.
I thought the sound of Mulan's sword glowing was the sound of Sora summoning the Keyblade and fucking putting Mushu down.
Friends once, enemies now. I will free your heart from this reality.
The keyhole sealing in this game is much more sensational
Yeah.
than in the first game.
Just a bit. You'll kind of get a bit annoyed watching this, though, because it's the exact same cutscene, just the object changes.
Guess it's about time to be moving on.
You shall be missed.
People I have known for all of 2
Is it okay
minutes.
if we come back to visit?
Of course.
No.
We will look forward to your return.
You two play nice.
That will be 1,400 yuan
Watch it,
to get a
soldier.
ticket here and back.
It's kind of fucked up how they come back to China in
Goodbye,
Kingdom
Sora,
Hearts 3 and the
Donald,
final boss is
Goofy.
Mao Zedong's Heartless.
No, Connor, 100 Acre Wood is a mini game world.
I think you've got a mistaken with the current president of China.
Probably, I don't even know anymore. Anyways, next time we won't be going to Olympus over there. We've got another new world too, so we'll see you then.
Bye.
Oh, man.